Hey guys, I'm Kamen Rider Silver, and today we are going to be doing a very special Deadpool themed review on the Marvel Legends Deadpool Legacy Collection figures, Wolverine and Deadpool. Huge shout out and thanks to my friend Johnny for sending these over to me. He was like, "Do you got a Deadpool and a Wolverine?" I was like, "No, I don't." He's like, "I got you." So he sent these over and we're gonna review these today. I really loved the first two Deadpool movies. I think I like the second one just a little bit more. I love Josh Brolin as Cable. I just love the little squad that he had, that Deadpool had. They were just also quirky, and I'm really excited to see him in the MCU now and all the craziness that ensues with that. These figures are really nicely packaged. You know, they're in this kind of, what did Marvel Legends do? They did the Infinity Collection. So they do these kind of re-releases with ultimate accessories, ultimate paint. So these are in really nice premium boxes. Deadpool Legacy Collection. You got Wolverine just screaming over there. And of course you got Deadpool with a ton of accessories. Look at this. We're going to look at all of these, but look how many accessories comes with him. That is so cool. Turning this to the side. Oh, look at old Deadpool. Oh, I thought I was going to see Wolverine on this side, but no, it's Deadpool on both. Look at him. He's so happy. What a wholesome lad. I hope he doesn't say anything crazy. And just on the back, it's just Deadpool just smiling with the names Wolverine and Deadpool. So let's get these figures open. First, let's take a look at Wolverine. This is such an expressive looking figure. This head is absolutely insane. Like, the printing on it is so clear. Sometimes with these Hasbro kind of printed faces, they look pixelated, like the printer kind of was running out of ink or something. But that is such a lifelike face. It's actually insane. You can even see the definition of the teeth in there, and the beard, and the flowing hair sculpt is really good. I mean, the wind is just flowing through them. And also, like, on the arms, there's just like subtle veins bulging, and there's just, it gives a real dynamic 3D look to this figure. The claws are real nice, of course. Gotta love those claws. Nice and flexible and bendy, but they go right back into place, like super straight, right back into place where they were before. I didn't realize that this chain piece or these dog tags were actually a floating piece, so that's real cool. Makes it even more expressive if you can kind of put it off to the side while he's slashing or whatever. So that's really cool. I like this gold belt buckle right here, and I've never seen this on a Marvel Legends. I know this has been done, but I've never had one. Denim sculpted pants. Look at this. It's like an actual, like, textured feel to it, and on the front they do some kind of weathering right there. So that is really darn cool. Now looking at the tank top, there's variation in the white up there too. On the front at least, there's like a little bit of dinginess to it. So that is really cool, because when I saw it in the package at first, I thought, okay, well, everything else looks real textured, but the tank top looks a little bit flat. But no, actually looking at it up close, they did do some crazy attention to detail there. That is so cool. Let me swap out these heads. Ooh, that was real easy to do. Nice. Let me put on the relaxed, or I guess as relaxed as Wolverine can be, head. That is just straight up Hugh Jackman. That's insane. Those eyes are painted real well. That is actually one of the craziest likenesses I've ever seen. And let's put on his other hands. Take these out real quick. And we just got some fists. There we go. Now he's just this is just a normal dude. This is not Wolverine. This is just man. This is just a dude. So that is cool that you can really do both. I gotta say, this screaming, as much as I love this relaxed head and how much it looks like Hugh Jackman, this screaming head just is it's just insane. It is so good. I hope that they make a, Deadpool 3 classic suit Wolverine, And I hope that the quality is this nice on the face printing and on the face sculpts. Now, looking at his articulation, he's got, there's a nice barbell joint in there, so you can get some good range of motion, kind of look up, look down, and of course, this chain floats, so you can just move that around. That's nice. He's got butterfly joints. Look at this. Go back pretty good. And forward, crunch in. That is awesome. Go up about that far on the shoulder. Down, swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbows. Nice. And then he's got the hinge down on the hand like that. And it's on the other hand as well. Sometimes with Hasbro figures, they give one like a gun hand like this and one like that. But on both hands, it is in. And articulation is the same on the clawed hands. And then you've got a nice little ab crunch right there. And the sculpt goes all the way in, and the paint goes all the way in too, so it doesn't look weird. And then you've got a nice swivel at the waist. Ooh, it's got some actually ratchets in there. That's good. Sometimes those are loose. Got a nice ball joint at the leg. Goes out about that far. Forward, back, swivel at the thigh. You got double joint at the knee. Ooh, that is good. Look at that. And then down here, this is good. I like this this boot. You can actually get it back a little bit. You can get it up under the cuff, and you can also push it up a little bit too, because this pant cuff is not solid all the way. There's a little bit of room under there, and actually you can get a little bit of rocking too. I'm glad that these feet can stand, because on some Marvel Legends, like the suit body, for whatever reason, the feet are just so bad and they can like never stand. So I'm real happy about that. Let's get this roaring head back on there. And let's get these claws. Ooh, let's get these, those are in there tight. Let's get these claws back on. Let's make them a proper Wolverine. Oh my gosh, instantly. It's so expressive. That is so cool. Now moving on to Deadpool himself. This figure is actually like overwhelming me with how many accessories it has. It has even more than I thought. I saw that he had gun holding hands, but I'm like, oh, in the package he didn't come with any guns. He does, look, right here. And I'll get to that, but this guy is absolutely loaded with little features and just little sculpted bits that are just so nice. These little bullet holes right here, the scratches, the texturing on the mask. It is just so nice. I love the little dip right there. It is just so nice. So going over his accessories, let's start with what's on his body and what you can carry on the figure, which absolutely just fits this character. You've got a knife right here that you can pull out and you can holster. So that is really cool. You've got two guns, two pistols right here on his hip. One right there and one right there. They're a little bit warped from the package, but you can just heat those right up and you can put them back in his holster. And then you've got two katanas, of course, right here on the back inside of their sheaths. And they come out, they curve in like this. They come out and they come out. And you can store them right back on his body. This surprised me so much that he even had the guns. So that was so cool. And then, of course, he has this little unicorn plush, I think. I think it's supposed to be a little plush. Or maybe it's a real unicorn, I don't know. And then he comes with a variety of hands. You've got fists right here. You've got, I'm guessing these are the katana-wielding hands right there. Or a knife-wielding hand. And then you've got nice trigger finger hands. And I'm glad he actually comes with guns. And then, of course, you've got some expressive, let's say, wall-crawling hands. I guess that's kind of, Spider-Man always has these kind of splayed hands for wall crawling, so I'll call them wall crawling hands. Let me switch out for his gun wielding hands. I feel like I just I just gotta do it. Those are easy to get out, so that's good. And these feel like a nice soft rubber, so you can probably get the guns in there pretty easily, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Let's see. Oh yeah. That is Deadpool right there. And I love this floating piece with all the belt buckle painted real nicely and all the pouches painted real nicely too. And then this almost pauldron, you know, shoulder strap thing. And it's not actually connected to the holster. So does this come out? I'm not going to force it. But there is Deadpool with his guns. Let's get him in a nice shooting pose. That's so cool. I love, 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 love the red on this figure too. It is such a good red. It just feels like it's like straight out of the movie. That's how nice it is. Let's get some katanas in his hands. Yeah. You can recreate that one scene where he's chopping the bullets from Cable and you think he's hitting all of them, but he's getting hit by all of them. That's super cool. And then this hand should be able to wield the knife as well, I believe, right? Oh yeah. I just love the tactical aesthetic of Deadpool. And I feel like this figure just like really captures it with all the storage capabilities and all the pouches and all of that. It's just so cool. So this guy's articulation is already, I can tell just from playing with him, is modern. This is next level. Wolverine's was really good, but I can tell Deadpool's is even better. So let's get him back into just a normal pose here. He's got right here at the top of the head, he's got a barbell joint, but at the bottom of the head too, there's this floating collar piece. And you can see that right there. You can get even more crunch. So you can get him to look down pretty good and to look up pretty good. You gotta make the most of it right there. Yeah, that is really cool. And then hidden behind this shoulder piece, there is a butterfly joint. It goes in a little bit, goes back a ton. Look at that. Then you got a swivel at the bicep. You've got a double joint at the elbow. You've got the hands that go in, and let's look at the gun holding hands. Yep, they've got that rocker that goes down like that. So on all the hands except for the gun wielding hands, they go in, but on the gun wielding hands, they go like that. You've got a nice crunch at the elbow. Ooh, nice little snap. Crunch at the ab. And he can go back a little bit. Let's see. Can you? Yeah, you can. The scabbards kind of bend a little bit, so you can get them to lean back a little bit more. And then you've got kick forward, kick back. You got a swivel at the thigh, double joint at the knee. Doesn't quite come all the way up, or am I not forcing it enough? Yeah, there we go. A little more. And is this a swivel right here at the boot? No, it's not. Okay, I thought there was. But then you've got a real nice foot joint. I mean, that foot's broken. There's no way that a real human could do that. But DP could do that. And you can go far back. My goodness, that is scary. And you've got that ankle rocker. So this modern neck joint up here really, really makes it for me. This is such a cool figure. Now, scaling these guys up, Wolverine actually, it looks like he stands like a tad taller than Deadpool. I don't know how accurate that is for Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, but that's how these ones scale up. Let's bring out the tape measure. And Wolverine is, they're both about 6.5, with Deadpool being a little bit shorter than 6.5 inches. Let's bring in some figures for size comparison. For some size comparisons with Deadpool, here is Spider-Man. Of course, Tom Holland in his No Way Home upgraded suit, or integrated suit, my bad. As you can see, Spider-Man's way smaller. And bringing in another Deadpool-esque character, here is Mr. Knight. This is a third-party figure. I forget the name of the company, but there they are together. And this figure's a little bit larger. I believe it's a little bit closer to that 7-inch scale. But I think these look really cool together. And how awesome would it be to see these guys on the big screen together? Man. Now for some Wolverine size comparisons. This is going to be a little bit random, but here is Venom. Big old beefy figure. Will we get Venom in Deadpool 3? Who knows? And here is Worthy Cap. Always been kind of a weirdly short figure, but that's how they look together. Give me that. Now get back here. I was worthy all along. So there you go, guys. There was a look at the Legacy Collection Marvel Legends Deadpool and Wolverine. Thank you so much to my friend Johnny for sending these over. These are such cool figures and make me so hyped for Deadpool 3. Please, Hasbro, don't make us wait too long for a Deadpool 3 classic suit Wolverine and an updated Deadpool. Don't be like No Way Home and make us wait 2 years until after the movie. These guys are so cool and so much fun to pose around. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!